That. Let go by it. Here and here. So many links to make. No time to make them in. Tanja, how are you doing? So we're going to get started in this all fantasy, or not fantasy, mystical rewards again. This game and just doing mystical rewards is just insanity. That it just continues to happen. Little upset with a lot of people that were just were tired of the mystical meta, and this just further is red link stating, hey, mystical is not that bad, so let's just give you a crap ton of materials so you can keep leveling up all those cards so you can keep making mystical a thing. At least that's how I feel. That's how a lot of people feel. I'm just tired of it, man. Alright, what do we got for offers? Satan and Man-Bear Pig Bundle. That sounds terrible. 40% chance, 4,000. Increased chance to get one of those two cards. What else? You get 90 cards and 100 upgrade materials. Definitely not. Zen Bundle. 20 Zen, 50 Friar, 3 Sexy Nun Randy for 1,800 cash, and a 5% chance of legendary. 5%. 90 cards. Hidden, what's up, man? In the Buddha Bundle, 5% chance of legendary, 20 cards, 2 Hook and Clydes, and 2 Program Stance. 10 of those, you can get 10 Zen bundles. Or you could get 10 Satans for a whopping, what, 400? That's freaking $400 right there. QB is here, what's going on, man? What's with Satan and Man-Bear Pig Bundle? This is like the 5th week in a row now that we've had a Satan Man-Bear Pig thing. Zen Bundle makes sense because it's Zen. Do 20 Zen Cartmans though. I feel like this one will be bought a lot because you get Sexy Nun Randy, you get Zen Cartman, Friar Jimmy, he's good for free-to-play players. But you look at that though. What is that? So you get 50, that's 73. So you only get 17 other cards. Integrity, what's going on, man? Thank you. Well, actually, the job was originally supposed to start the 3rd, which is this coming Monday. Now it's been pushed back to the 10th. Plus, I'm trying to actually get a different position, a much better position within the same company that will pay me $5 more an hour. That I won't know the answer if I get that job until until next week sometime. So I'm hoping for that job because that job is like $5 more an hour than what the job that I actually got technically hired on in at. This will sell for sure. I feel like this one will be bought out by most people. Anyone that spends money on this game will buy this one out. That's exactly what's going to end up happening because you get 20 Zen Cartmans, man. I mean, man, it sucks that if there were Cupid Cartmans in that pack, I'd be buying all of them because Cupid Cartman is almost level 6 for me. The only thing that would make that deal more ridiculous is if you got materials on top of all that. Adam and Jen, what's going on? So let's see, if I got 10 of those, 20 Zen Cartmans, they give me 200, that'd still only get me a third of the way to level 6. Like, that's just insanity. It was 800 for just 2 Sexy Nun Randys. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, only 5% chance at a legendary. They have the best legendary cards. If I could get Witch Doctor Token, Medusa Bebe one more, then those guys are upgraded. Sexy Nun Randy, I wouldn't even get close to level 5 with that, with all those upgrades. Remember, Pope Timmy is getting nerfed next patch, so that will be not this weekend, what, the following week, right? So on Tuesday, isn't it Tuesday, right? Is the reset for Legendary Arena? So we're definitely gonna need to grind some. Yeah, we got 3 days and 14 hours to get up the rankings. You may have to play more serious today than I originally planned, because I had a lot of fun in the last stream not playing a very serious deck. Screw it. I'll give some of that away. I don't really care about Priest Maxi beyond level 4. So yeah. Pauline, of course, in first. It's not a surprise. R. Coffin's kind of a surprise. R. Coffin's been making YouTube videos, if you guys haven't seen that. Papa Roxo is only 9th. Slack, and SDNW is only 13th. I know he was streaming the other day. Yesterday, I believe. That's Chickenfoot, what's going on? True to Life was 800, yeah. Yeah, I bought that pack. My Zen is almost level 5 now, so not a bad buy for me. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you're going for. I mean, Mystical's the meta right now. People are going to buy Mystical stuff because that's what this game is right now. Tanja, what's my favorite legendary card? My favorite legendary card is Witch Doctor Token. Which I hate saying that because I don't want to play Mystical. I really don't. I'm going to be playing Mystical soon enough though, because the second this guy gets to level 6, which is coming up soon, it's going to happen. When I get this guy to level 6, and it's vastly closing in on it. 9th Army, what's up, man? Kitty, what's going on? Matthew Davis, good afternoon, man. Congrats on the job. Thank you. As I stated earlier, I don't know how many of you have trickled in since I stated, I am trying to get a new job within the same organization. So the job that I got hired on originally was supposed to start the 3rd, which is Monday. It's now being pushed to the 10th. And then the job that I want to get, which is $5 more an hour than the job that I got, I won't know that till next week if I get that one. So I'm praying I get that one. And whatnot, so. But I mean, this guy, once I get him to level 6, this guy will be a staple in my decks for a while now. I will roll Sci-Fi Mystical, and I'll hate myself for doing it. Because I want to try to keep a Carmen level 6. I think he could be decent. But I don't want to buy those mystical packs. You got the Zens in there, which is nice, and then you can get some sexy nut Randys. But I mean, like, who plays Friar Jimmy anymore? In all reality, I don't even know what my Friar Jimmy's even leveled at. So if I get 50 of those each time, possibly get him to level 6. I don't even see him at level 6 being worth anything. Atticus, my main deck is Sci-Fi Fantasy. That's my main deck that I play normally, which is not this. So this was a deck that I just screwed around and made. This is Adventure Fantasy. There's no mystical in there. This is my main deck, Sci-Fi Fantasy. There's no mystical in there. This is a screw around deck that I made with Witch Garrison and Mr. Slave. No mystical in there either. And then the one screw around deck I made with Mimsy, I put mystical in there. So, I mean, I'm not... I've not been... I don't play mystical that much. I mean, Pope Timmy's about to get nerfs, which I'm kind of okay with, because I didn't really like Pope Timmy in all reality. So that should be okay. That should be okay, I guess. I don't know if it's enough of a nerf, but the fact I do agree with what some people were saying in the comments when they announced this nerf is that Pope Timmy is not Mecha Timmy. He's not a legendary card. He shouldn't be equal to a legendary card, and apparently he was. So nerfing him makes sense, but it's like, why were you comparing Pope Timmy to a legendary card? Yes, I get that as an epic, he's 2 energy cost higher, but I mean, like, why did this even happen in the first place? Yes, Friar Jimmy was amazing before the nerf, but I mean, like, so the common nerfs, the commons should be brought back to where they were. Number 1. I've said that 1,000 times, I'll keep saying it. It should be brought back to the level that they were at. They should remove the nerf completely to all common cards, bring them back to where they were before. But I mean, before epics and legendaries were buffed, commons ruled the roost. Everybody played like 8 common cards and like maybe 1 epic card, and it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous how much common card. I mean, everybody rolled. I mean, the meta was adventure and fantasy, or mystical and fantasy, and everyone rolled Paladin Butters and Princess Kenny. That was a must. Stan the Great was a must. So those 3 cards were in everyone's freaking deck for like the entire thing. It was insanity. Bio, thank you. Yeah, I mean, this is my main deck. This is the main deck that I've been rolling for the longest time, that I've been playing with. Or at least, not for the longest time. This is the main deck I've been rolling for, I don't know how many months now. I love Amazingly Randy now. If I can get Chicken Coop to level 4, it's close. I need 6 more. If I could get 6 more Chicken Coops somehow, some way, this deck would be great. They don't balance bio. Like so many of us have said, like balancing isn't what Red Links does. They just bring up or bring down stuff. And there are other companies that do this when they do balancing, is that they tweak everything. Instead of bringing things up to a certain point, they bring either things way too high, like the Dougies. The Dougies are in this upper echelon that's just absolutely ridiculous. I'm really scared that the buff that happens to Imp Tweak is going to make Imp Tweak a Dougie reincarnate. He's going to be a flying Dougie. That's exactly what's going to end up happening, because, at least I fear is what's going to end up happening, because, yes, he has a Warcry. He's going down to 4 energy, same cost as a Dougie. He'll have more health than a Dougie, less damage. I mean, Dougies do like 300 damage at level 4, something ridiculous. So he's not going to be as strong, but he'll be able to survive a lot more. You'll have to cancel him out for a positive trade the same way you will with a Dougie. So, I mean, like, you're going to mind control an Imp Tweak? Then what's that going to do? Imp Tweak's just going to flutter back. He's not going to fly all the way across the screen like a Dougie will. So in reality, Imp Tweak could end up being better than a Dougie. And I'm only excited for that because I have him to max level 4. So I want to see how good he is at max level 4. But I'm afraid that he's going to be another Dougie issue that we already have. It's just ridiculous. That's what's going to end up... I fear that's what's going to end up happening with Imp Tweak. Is that Imp Tweak is just going to be Dougie reincarnate. And we're just going to have to deal with it. Because the fact that they're nerfing Pope Timmy because he's at the same level as a legendary card right now is ridiculous. But that's not balancing. Like, so that... It's balancing to a certain degree, but the fact that you raise the card levels for certain cards to an exponential level that's just unheard of is just stupid to me. And then now you have to bring people back down from greatness so that it's on a level playing field. It's just insane. Yeah, I get the reason. So you buff epics and legendaries so that you make people want to spend money to get them, because they're giving away offer packs that give you 20 to 30 to 40% at legendary cards, but they cost you 30 to 40 freaking dollars to buy the damn things. So this is a $40 pack, guys. $40 pack. You get a 40% chance to get a legendary card, which you have increased chances of getting Satan and Manbear pick. This pack most likely is neutral specific, so the only 40% chance you have at a legendary card is these 2 cards. That's it. You're not going to be getting Witch Doctor Token in this pack or Mecha Timmy in this pack. That's exactly what this pack is designed for. So you're going to spend $40 or $400, you buy all 10 of these things, and you might get 3 of these for $400. And, I mean, Christmas right around the corner. You can spend that $400, buy gifts for your loved ones, or whatever else, or anything else, other than a chance at maybe 3 or 4, realistically getting 3 or 4 cards. Maybe get a level 2 Satan. Is level 2 Satan worth $400 to anybody? No. So, I mean, like, the fact that and even when the Black Friday deals were going on, none of the Black Friday deals were realistically even that great. Yeah, you got a 50% chance for 1,000 cash at a Mecha Timmy. That was a decent pack. It really was. I got 2 of them. So now Mecha Timmy's 1 away from level 3, but Mecha Timmy has been nerfed. He's still good. He's not amazing. He's not what he once was. But now Mecha Timmy's basically is not played as much. And then you've just, I spent $40, I think, buying 4 of them, and I got 2. So I spent $40 and got 2 legendary cards, which is the same cost it would have cost me if I would have had them in a daily thing for 2,000 cash straight up. So in reality, I actually got the same chance at getting a legendary card for the same amount of money as what they're already charging anyways, which is $20 straight up for a legendary card. And that was just the reality of what ended up happening. But I'm sure a lot of people spent the 10,000 cash to get all 10 of them. Or no, you could have gotten like 50 of them or something ridiculous. I don't even remember.
Clear the way.
Oh, my favorite. Glove hooking. It's my favorite. Why are my cocks not moving at all? Oh, that's great. Yeah, we're not gonna have Robo Baby be a thing. So, this guy seems to be playing pretty ear-similar to the same deck I am. Oh, no, he's got Mystical, so it's definitely different. Wow. He died instantly. This is where I need a rogue token. Eliminate as much of that as possible. Great Duck was taken out, but
I challenge the gods.
I don't think rogue token's gonna get much damage here. Maybe 2 hits. Gonna kill Bounty Hunter Kyle, but that's okay. Dude, level 6 Robo Baby is just insane. Mine's only level 5, which really sucks. So yeah, that's just my feelings on the state of the game currently. Thanks you guys for wondering. But that's all I'm gonna say about it. $10, Haddon, thank you. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Apparently I should give my feelings on the state of the game more often. Oh, Robo's still going down, man. I guess she's gonna get buffed and she's gonna be really good, but she's still going down. That's 2 bars. Good game. Nice outfit. Get the win there. Oh man. Also, I apologize to you guys that I haven't done much in a while. Ooh. Can we get the flowers, please? 35 is really nice. I'm not gonna spend any more cash on that, so we're just gonna leave it as is. I'm also not gonna use any more of any of my mystical materials. So all the mystical materials that I earn from this, I'm stockpiling specifically for Cupid Cartman when I get him to level 6, because I want to get him to max level 6. I'm gonna pair him with Imp Tweak after the update, and just piss everybody off. I guess is all I'm gonna do. I don't know much else. Alright, we got the first reward pack, so... Is it I hope it's... I don't know if it's going to be gold or tickets. It's tickets again, which is fine. I'll deal with tickets. PvP tickets are a little low right now in the economy for myself on the main account, so... I'm okay with PvP tickets. And besides, you can just turn PvP tickets into gold anyways. So it's almost better. Man, all the Friar Jimmies and stuff that we should get here today. 100, 4, 2 Priest Maxis and Cartman. Poseidon Stand. I just need a couple Cupid Cartmans, man. That's all I need, just a couple. Not gonna donate out of those 2 cards, and we'll keep going with the main deck. If there's any deck suggestions you guys want to leave for me to try out in this stream, let me know down below. I had a lot of fun doing random decks last time. But I'm going to play the main deck till you guys give me a random deck to play. Dude, I am so pumped for my max. I max level forward Imp Tweak solely for the reason I was like, one day they're going to make him good. And I'm so excited for it. I feel like I'm just going to piss off everybody. Because I don't know many people that probably have him to max level 4. I'm sure some of the whales do. But, I'm just excited to try him out. Because I don't like the Dougies. And I feel like he's basically Dougie in a way. So I'm just going to treat him as such. Okay. Well, you realize he survives that, right?
I bring purity. Program initiated.
So he takes out my... Okay. Look at this double freeze. I'm just gonna pretty much just take dog poo out of the equation. For the most part. Obviously not completely, but for the most part. I don't know if this is a good rogue token moment. I think I'm gonna save that. Man, I probably didn't need to put that, anonymous, thank you. Assassin, what's the new meta? It's not really new. The meta currently is mystical. Probably mystical fantasy is probably the meta currently. But I wouldn't call it new. I'd call it the meta. It's what it is. The lightning bolt down my chicken coop, which is okay. I get amazingly raining here because I want him buffed up. Oh, I lucked out huge. That's game. That's gonna hit amazingly Randy. Ooh, it hits program stand. That's okay. I feel like this is a rogue token moment this time. Then we just gotta play defense. That's all we need to do. And we beat Dylan here. Sci-fi mystical. Yeah, I could see that too. Ninth Army. I think it's fantasy, sci-fi. Desperate needs a sci-fi needs a legendary for sure. I'm kind of pissed about the Grand Wizard Cartman buffs because they're not good. Granted, my Grand Wizard Cartman isn't very high level right now anyways, but I mean, Grand Wizard Cartman got the shaft in this. They need to lower his energy cost. His energy cost needs to be lowered. Excuse me, like immediately. It's not good. He's not a strong card right now. Sadly, James, you're right. I just hope that Red Link stops focusing on adding a bunch of new cards. Just pause addition of cards. Just leave it alone for a while. And focus on the balance changes, balancing this game out, establishing this game to what it needs to be. Do it before mid-season of this legendary season, and then be done with it. And then if you want to add new cards after that, that's fine. I love when people good game me right off the bat. That's my favorite. Alright, we'll get Tally out here. So we're going against Ruffles here. Okay. He's got the traditional mystical deck here. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, fireball, that's cute. Oh, dog poo, huh? That's cute. Oh, you got rats also? That's even more adorable. There we go. Oh, which it's okay, Ruffles. You good game me before the match started. But I just decimated your first bar with little to no contest. Okay, you transmogged. It's fine. Like, good game. Like, what did you expect was going to happen, man? Expect you were going to win this? Yeah, no. Look at that, I got transmogged too. All I gotta do is play defense for 41 seconds. There's nothing you can do about it. Integrity, you want visitors to be more viable. 1000% agree, my man. I got mine to level 4. I really wish they were viable. Ooh. I have a interview for the position that I want. That's awesome. Just got a message about that. Like, don't good game me before the match starts. Just don't. Alright, I have to... Huh. Ooh, I got the 30 Lotus Flowers, that's awesome. I am going to level up Paladin Butters because I'm actually using him in my current deck. Get him leveled up there. Shadow Trash, what's going on, man? Just getting started. Only 2 packs in so far. Although I do need to call this guy real quick about this position real quick, guys. If you guys can hold on a second. Because I need to set up this for an interview. For the position that I actually want to get, not the position I have. So give me like just a couple minutes, guys. I apologize. I will be right back. Sorry about that, everybody. I am back. What have I missed? I just got someone subscribed. Hey, 66877ism. I apologize for the wait, guys. But I do have an interview for the position and the job that I did want on Wednesday morning, so I'm excited about that. Ooh. So yeah, I had to take that phone call so I could tell the guy that I've been contract with that I'm really want that job, because that's like $6 more an hour than what I made doing my previous job that I got recently terminated from. So I'm pretty excited about that. But thank you guys for waiting around. I apologize to anyone that was wondering where I was. But yes, I was trying to get that interview done. Voldemort's, I've played this person before. But yes. Yeah, that's about it. Let's get back to the streaming and hopefully get some more wins. Thank you, Shadow Trash. I appreciate that. Deadly Dave, what's going on, man? You actually got the notification. Well, I was gone for a little bit to set up that interview for this job that I want, but I'm back. I'm afraid to commit too much to getting murdered here.
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school. Check out this. Bless you, child.
Program initiated.
Now we're just gonna wreck on Medusa Bebe here. And then we'll just do all this damage to his new kid.
Check out this trick.
Even though I'm going to lose all that, but having a level 4 amazingly Randy, having a level 4
Oh boy.
that, I survive all that.
I bring purity.
Okay, nice outfit, Voldemort's. We get the win. Ninth Army, what is the purpose of my job? So the job that I am trying to get is a lab analyst for Bayer, and Bayer is a pharmaceutical company. They also do agricultural stuff, so I will be a lab, basically a lab person for their agricultural department. So I'll be testing samples of different things of like products that they're trying to use, and it would mean that I would have to work nights if I get this position, which is the only tricky thing. So I have to go from working early in the morning to getting off in the afternoon to working late in the evening to early morning. So that's the only kind of sucky part, but by working nights, I get like $3 more an hour just by working nights. So financially, it's huge for me. But yeah, the PvP packs refresh faster. They don't cost less, unfortunately, but they refresh faster. That's part of this event. There was also supposed to be a challenge mode paired alongside with this event, but I haven't seen it yet.
Like how often can he showers?
At least that's what Red Links had hinted at. There's going to be like a double zap challenge thing that goes on with this, but maybe that won't be till tomorrow or something. But it's supposed to give you progress towards this event. Whatnot. Still no Cupid Cartmans yet, given in any of the packs that I've gotten thus far. We've already climbed up to 7th on the team this short amount of time. Let's keep it going, guys. Any idea what the new balance changes will be? Do you mean like to the 3 cards? These are the balance changes that are coming. 66877. Grand Wizard Cartman's base attack increased from 26 to 32. Decreases the attack and power animations, which is the animation was ridiculous. To allow him to hit a bit faster, decreases the power charge time from 20 to 15. So he can do it every 15 seconds, and the animation's faster. Also increase the power radius from 3 to 4. There will also be adjustments to his aggro range to ensure he will be less likely to chase an enemy after knocking them back. The problem with Grand Wizard Cartman still is his cost is too high, and these stats don't make him good enough. So Grand Wizard Cartman still won't be good enough. Imp Tweak, decrease cost from 5 to 4, which is huge. Increases base HP to 158 from 144, and increases base attack from 35 to 32. So Imp Tweak, to me, will be a tanky or Dougie card going forward. I think Imp Tweak is going to be really good now, or good. I don't know about really good. He's going to be good now. And I'm pumped to use my level 4 max and Imp Tweak to see how he does. And Pope Timmy's being decreases basic attack to 52 from 64. Decreases knockback attack by 50% to keep him in line with Mega Timmy. Now, that line right there. To keep him in line with Mega Timmy. He's an epic card. He should not be in line with a legendary card. Period. So that line is bad. And they increase his walk speed, which is fine. So Pope Timmy's getting a pretty substantial nerf, in my opinion. To his attack, to his knockback, and to keep him in line with a legendary card, which should not happen. But those are the only adjustments that have been announced in the most recent updates. The radius buff is nice. I get that bio. I think he'll be better for sure. He's not going to be worse because he's already pretty bad. He's going to be better for sure. But I don't think this will make a meta for fantasy because Osimo is still the best Cartman right now to me, in my opinion. Osimo is the best Cartman. Zen Cartman is number 2. Grand Wizard is number 3. Maybe this will bump Grand Wizard above Zen, but I don't see that happening. But yes, his chase was frustrating and stupid. I will 100% agree with that. Yeah, I mean, as a level 3 legendary Shadow, I agree, you should still probably use him. Dark Spartan just saw the new episode. The new episode was not my favorite so far. Yes, no Ink and Craig buff, which sucks. I do have an Ink and Craig deck that I did make in my last live stream and I made a video on. That's still in my decks slots, so I could always go to the Ink and Craig deck that was working. I don't know if it'll work much higher though. Yeah, I wish he would get one. And then Cuba Cartman needs a buff. He needs his base attack damage to be higher. And what else? There's some common cards that need... I mean, all common cards still need some buffs. But like, think of like Shaman Token. Do you see anybody ever use Shaman Token anymore? I haven't seen Shaman Token since they nerfed commons. I've not even seen him in free-to-play. On my free-to-play account with Snoozy. I don't think Shaman Token's even used anymore. They nuked Canada at the end of... Exactly, Bio. Thank you. You and one other person have said that. That they didn't follow that up. Like, this season's been pretty... Has actually, in all honesty, been pretty good. Also, I saw a video on The Daily Show with Trevor Noah that Al Gore actually was a guest there, and one of the people in the audience actually asked him about the Man Bear Pig episodes, like the apology that Matt and Trey did. And they kind of... It was funny to hear Al Gore actually respond to that. And Al Gore actually admitted to watching both those episodes. And said that it was good on Matt and Trey to apologize to him. So that was kind of cool. I did notice that, though. I mean, Shaman Token's main purpose before the nerfs was to stop Stan the Great. That's all Shaman Token was primarily used for. It was to stop the poison meta or to stop Stan the Great. Those two things. And since both those cards are now nowhere... Alright, I think I'm going to have to restart it, guys. It's not working. I have to restart Phone Destroyer. I apologize. But Shaman Token, like, his damage was pretty good. He hit pretty hard for a common card. And, I mean, he was useful, but then it was like a less reliable Purify. But it purified everything. Dan, what's going on? You haven't missed a ton, man. I've been on for only about 30 minutes. Even though it says I've been on for 40... I've been technically streaming for 46 minutes, but for about 5 or 10 of those minutes I was taking a phone call because I got an interview for a job that or for a position that I really want in the job, or in in the facility. Okay, for the company that I got, originally have already been hired for, but a position I would like a lot more than the one I have. Yes, it was purify, and then you could still play him. He was still a playable card because he had decent health, good attack, good attack. I think he really did have good attack for a common card as a level 3 fighter card. And then it was just like, Deep Mikey with the 6 element Randy style outfit. I like that. That's pretty cool. Yusuf, what's going on? Plus the fact that you could purify the entire screen. You could purify everything, guys. That was the best part about it. Purified everything. Because like purify, you were limited on what it could do. I'm afraid to transmog him because I know he's gonna have like 6th element Randy or something dumb, or like Mecha Timmy. See, something dumb.
Dead or alive? I honor my people.
Oh, and he's got Stand the Great, or Stand of Many Moons.
Gives me power,
Wow, Butter just get insta-killed. Well, that's a bar that I've now lost. I just noticed he's a level 21. New kid, so that plays some into it. I'll just leave Tally. Thank you, Austin. And thank you, Tiger V. I'm pretty confident. I'm like my friend, one of my friends is the one that has actually helped me get this far in the interview process. So he's given them a good recommendation for me to work for them. So I feel confident that I should be okay. Because he's worked there for 3.5 years. So well, he's telling me to.
Check out this trick.
Download complete.
Check out this trick.
No, don't hit Robo, baby. What are you doing?
I will be your
Check out this trick.
Freaking Barrel Dougie level 5. You hit me with the mind control.
initiated.
I don't know why I'm good gaming you, because using Dougie mind control, I don't really respect you that much, but it's alright. Let's see, deck suggestions. Warboy Tweak, Hyperdrive, Astro Butters, Awesome-O, Program Stand, Freeze Ray, Bounty Hunter Cow, Tally, Witch, Garrison, Chicken Coop, Amazingly Rainy, Transmogrify. Our Warboy Tweak's only level 2, this kind of makes that difficult. Shaman used to be good during when Poison and AQR were common. Exactly. Yeah, during the Poison meta structure, and then Stand the Great. Which Stand the Great was the meta for fantasy users. Absolutely. But, you know what? I really had fun with this deck. So screw it, I'm going to use this deck. Even though it makes me hate myself a little bit. His Timmy came back to life, Dark Spartan? Honestly, I didn't see that. Did anybody see a Timmy double hit is the other thing. I wasn't paying attention to Timmy double hitting. Very late in the day for me to be drinking this energy drink, but I don't really care. I don't have anything to do till Wednesday. When I have my interview. I need to get my oil changed at some point in my car. That's about it. Alright.
It is time.
Marcus time. Marcus feels like he's moving very slowly.
It's me, Paladin Butters.
Okay, Matt is going to play cards. That's good. Wasn't sure for a minute if Matt was going to play cards. Okay, that stinks. I'll go ahead and do this, though. While he's focused on Satan... Or not.
I be rolling.
Ooh, nice. We're done here.
Jeez, I thought I'd be tougher.
Oh, I missed the cock. No. Okay, well this is definitely a bar that I've lost now. Because Tally's not going to be able to push him back. You just lightning bolted a level 2 Ink and Craig. Yes, the double shot bug with Timmy is still working. The only Red Links has admitted that is an error, and that will not be fixed until we go server side. So until we go server side, that's the double Timmy attack is still going to be a thing. It sucks, but it is something that It's Just Buck has admitted is a thing that they are aware of at Red Links, but the only way that they know how to fix it apparently is just using energy, because I'm not doing that, is when they go server side. Oh my god, my Hook Hand Clyde did what he was supposed to do. Let's write this down, people. 1:36 p.m. 11/30/2018. Hook Hand Clyde did what I wanted. He just transmogrified my card that would have been killed anyways by Hook Hand Clyde. So he just wasted Hook Hand Clyde. The Hook Hand Clyde was worthless. That is hilarious. Hilarious.
I'm going to stomp you into mud. I'm calling police. Beware. The calendar foretold it. It's me, Paladin Butters. Upon you.
I'm not gonna have enough time.
Barrels away. I bring tyranny.
Not gonna have enough time.
Moon, give me power.
Good game, Matt. See, yes, exactly. I agree with you, Bio, because so much that has been announced, like, that I feel is good news, has been disappointing. Like, when they said, we're dealing with D-ranking by punishing D-rankers. Still hasn't happened yet. Like, not anywhere near to the level that we would have hoped it would have been. So, I'm not counting, I'm hoping server side fixes some problems. Realistically, I don't think it will. And that's the sad truth. Is just that server side will sadly probably continue to be a disappointment, because that's all Red Links has sadly done for us for a while now, is just kind of has built up hope only to have it come crashing down disappointingly. So we'll see what happens. Still waiting for the Clutch Clyde video. Level 446. What specifically, Tegrity? Like him failing for me? Or me just talking... Oh, me talking about how much I hate Hook Hand Clyde? It could happen.
Death walks with me.
Oh, I probably should cast my pillow out. Like, I know I'm not going to win this match, so I don't even know why I'm trying here. Oh, we hit Witch Doctor Token. Look at that. Yeah, there's the meta right there. There's the meta. Witch Doctor Token Pope Timmy.
Dead or alive?
Oh, mystical sci-fi. What a surprise. Except not really. At all. I'll just kill everything.
Greetings. I am the Itemo.
I don't have anything to cancel that out.
Like my room? I'm rolling.
This freeze shouldn't stop my barrel doggy. Of course it does.
The hell I go.
Yeah. It will never happen to punish the D rankers. Even I got a hard time in Legendary Arena, so I wanted to return back to Silver because I want to prepare my units for hard fights later. Yep. So yeah, guys, you guys want to know what the meta is? It's this. It's people playing crappy decks, and then laughing and farting at you like they think that they're talented at this game because they play the meta, and they play like this stupid mystical sci-fi deck that's terrible and really dumb. So yeah. That's what the meta is, right there. Verbatim is that deck. Unless you have a 6th element Randy at level 3, then that would be the change, or... I don't know. Pretty much, James. That's what it feels like. Honestly, the sad part about that whole exchange is that I honestly thought that,
I bring
see if we
purity.
can get this to work.
Take flight. Barrels away.
Please kill him. No! So great that just happened. Okay.
Molly want a cracker?
I don't know what you just think you accomplished, Kapugan.
Greetings. I will sacrifice you. Envelope complete.
Jeez, I thought I'd be tougher.
Jeez, I thought I'd be tougher.
Save on this, bitch! Freeze protocol, go! I'm here to muff up. Oh.
Congratulations, you froze me.
Name check matters.
I will bring you down.
T2J, what's going on? Oh, I guarantee you not all decks are the same. I guarantee you, Dan, you haven't seen a deck like I'm rolling right now.
Moon gives me power.
Let me do this. Cancel all that out. And then we do this so that we, get that bar down. All I have to do is play defense now.
Molly want a cracker? Program initiated.
I can just do this. Oh, that's set up though. That's set up though. That's set up though. Can we kill all that? And then look at that, barrel doggy. That damage. See, look, I can double nice outfit too. And we've just gotten 2 bars right there. Ooh, low. Oh. Did we just get all 3 best loots and the 50 elusive lotus flowers? Look at that. Look at that. Enjo, correction, how to win without skill, play adventure spells? Not exactly. Because mystical, you don't need spells. You just place cards down that just are overpowered as crap, and you just win. So that's how that works. I don't even need to make content on like how to win in this game. It's just play mystical cards. That's all I have to. That's all the video has to be. Add Juck. Stop asking for my card. Just stop. Nice poll. What did I pull? I didn't see anything. Kind of skipped through fast. Thank you, Raxco. I appreciate that. I do have an interview on Wednesday for another job within the same company that is much better. Will pay $5 more an hour. So I'm more excited about that than anything. But thank you. I will have a job either way. It's either it will start on the 10th with the position that I've currently been accepted, or it will start a little later than that in the job that I actually want.
Holly, want a cracker?
Okay. Okay.
My hatchet see blood.
Okay. Can't do that now.
Alien hostile intel.
Ooh, that stinks. Oh, you just... What did you do? Why did you put more cards down? What's this pro? What's this pro play here? Oh, Raymax goes to cancel that.
Barrels away.
Ooh, he's got one at level 5. Oh, mine didn't hit. Mine didn't hit. That stinks. Why don't you play another card? What are you doing? Give my Satan more value.
This game is offensive and you should all know better.
Oh, the pull with the lockers. I was like, what did I do? I don't even know what I did. But thanks for the encouragement, guys. But I did something wrong. I was very confused.
Holly, want a cracker?
No, that's 2 bars lost. Dude, how? How does he have so much health?
I am the Asimo 4000.
Okay. I'll give you a good game. That was a relatively unique deck. A level 5 Dougie? Dude, no joke. Level 5 Dougies are just too good. They're literally next to unstoppable. It's just insane. Alright, so we're not going to play that deck. Oh, you thought it was a myth? No, the times 50 is the most you can pull from a locker. I've done it 4 or 5 times now. Not in this stream, just 4 or 5 times, like, total ever. I'm gonna change this deck around. We're gonna change this deck around, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't even know. I like Marcus, so we're gonna keep him in here. Let's do dog poo. Let's keep him Let's keep him around. I like my tally. Keep him around. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see? I don't even know. I could keep Adventure in there. I'm not going to Dougie anymore. I'm tired of Dougies. Ninja Boy, what's going on? Pay to win players. How long will this go? I'm an hour in. It's going to go at least an hour longer. I'm not done quite yet. I'm thinking of Mecha Timmy. Put my Mecha Timmy in here, level 2. Put Bounty Hunter Kyle in here. I'm just going to make a deck, actually. I'm not going to go with a random deck right now. I want mind control. Deal with these stupid Dougies. God, I wish my 6th element Randy was higher. Well, if I'm going this, then I need... I'm going to throw Adventure in here. So let's go Awesemo. Let's put Stan. This deck is really expensive right now. I don't really have a cancel. Closest thing to a cancel right now is a... What does Astro Butters give me? 3/3? I don't need to be that cheap. I've only got the 2 ranged. Maybe Lightning Bolt? At least have that. I feel like this could be decent. Let's try this out. Yeah, Mind Control is basically the meta counter for Mind Control. Also, if you guys weren't wondering, I'm wearing my Zen Cartman shirt to go along with the Buddha theme. You can see a little bit better now. To go along with the Buddha box theme, I decided to wear my Zen Cartman shirt. But now I'm cold. As we got Avolius? I don't know what his name is. Oh, hey, look at that. Mystical.
It is time.
Alright, let's start a secondary push.
I will be your new best
That
friend.
will be your new best friend. Oh my god, are you serious right now? Level 6 Officer Bar Brady, 2,237 health.
Take my bug. Moon gives me power.
Negative energy staff.
Okay, you got me.
Get Mecha Timmy out here.
Okay, try to stay orderly here.
Take my bug.
That seems about right.
Download complete.
Okay, you got me.
There we go. We at least got mind control so that Bar Brady doesn't go against us on the second go around.
God told me to destroy
But
you.
then he's got, of course, a level 5 freaking Prophet Dougie. Seriously? What mystical cards annoy me the most? All of them? All of them? No, I needed that. Alright. What mystical cards annoy me the most? I don't like sexing on Randy. I hate, I mean, Witch Doctor tokens, Medusa Bebe, the legendaries are all really good.
Stay out of our street.
So that annoys me for sure.
Here to mop up.
And their assassins are just too strong. Like this deck though, man. This deck. That was a weird deck. The level 6 Barb Brady is just insanity. Ninja Boy, Shield Maiden Wendy any good? She needs more health, but if you have her only to level 1, depending on what arena you're in, she can be okay. But at level 3 in Legendary, she's not bad. I feel like she's better, but she doesn't have very much health, in my opinion, for a fighter card. But she is low cost. Her shield works pretty well. I think Shield Maiden Wendy's a pretty okay Legendary card. I wouldn't put her as the best one by any stretch of the imagination, but I'd put her probably top 5 or 6 right now. They got Witch Doctor token from a locker yesterday. Dude, Abe, if I could get that, I'd have him to level 3, and then I'd be actually excited. Because Witch Doctor token is my favorite Legendary card. He's just annoying to play against because he's so good right now. Oh, you only have your phone, kitty? How dare you? You should always have both at the ready. And that's going to do a lot of damage to me. Cupid Cartman is this person's name. That's pretty awesome. I don't know why.
Greetings, I am the... The mighty shall prevail. I won't give in. Namaste.
Namaste, Dave.
I'm going to stomp you into mud.
Why are you using Blood Elf Baby right now?
Namaste.
Look at that, we got rid of Cartman. Of course you already have Power Bind back. I feel like with your name being Cupid Cartman, I feel like by default you have to play Cupid Cartman. Wouldn't that be how that works? I mean, they have Mystical.
Download complete.
I feel like by default they have to play Cupid Cartman.
I am at peace. To battle.
This person has a weird deck. They're using Stan the Great,
I am the item
which
for
I haven't seen that card in a hot minute.
My invention set me free.
Onward!
my people. I will bring you down.
I'm supposed to join me out here.
Program initiated.
Like, you don't use Cupid Cartman, man. What is that? How is your name Cupid Cartman? You don't use it. Thank you, Ninth Army. Well, mystical. I hate mystical, but keep getting epics within it. I mean, they're epic. They have the best. They have some of the best epic cards. Have some of the best, not the best. Some of the best. They have the best legendary cards. I mean, mystical is too strong right now. Oh, come on. That wasn't worth it. That last one wasn't worth it. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding with you, Kitty. I understand. Yeah, the fantasy and sci-fi usually works pretty well, but this deck's doing okay. So far, we're getting close to another pack here. Terrell Ford, what's up, man? Thank you for joining the Patreon recently. That was awesome. See that? What's the best epic and legendary card? The best epic right now is Bounty Hunter Kyle, in my opinion. The best legendary right now is Stand of Many Moons. So this is the best epic. This is the best legendary. In the same deck. What a concept.
I will bring you down.
Nice outfit, Wicked. Wicked Del Rich, 7179G7. Turner Marcus against me, huh? Is that how we're going to play this?
Dead or alive?
Amazingly ready.
Dead Mad Pass.
Moon, give me power.
Is that how we're going to play this, Wicked? Oh, I knew that was coming. Ooh, yeah, look at that.
Nice try.
Here we go. We go.
I fight dirty. I will be your new best friend. Lame.
Level 6 pigeons.
That's my bad.
Unfortunately, that'll poison Kyle, which is not good. Kyle will die here very quickly.
Lame. I'm going to stomp you into mud. Go free, children. One small step for butter.
Hold that down. I'm gonna mind controlled Astro Butters.
That's my bad.
Applaud me.
So now I can Marcus you again. Oh, awesome. I need you to get one hit, man.
Check out this trick.
That's all I needed was one hit.
The mighty shall prevail. That is some good shit. Dead or alive. Hasta la vista,
Check out
baby.
this trick.
Onward. Program initiated. Your body is a perfect host.
Check out this trick.
Good game, nice outfit. Get the win there. Thank you, Model Behavior. I appreciate that. I don't know, Satan is insane right now if at level 3. I agree with that. It's just the fact that because people don't have him. Well, some do. Most don't have him to that level yet. Ooh, we get the 30 Lotus Flowers and the 7. It's hit my locker limit right before the event, so patiently waiting to reset. That stinks. That is kind of crappy timing for you, but He comes back soon. The best and worst legendaries per theme. Well, the worst fantasy legendary is definitely Grand Wizard Cartman. The worst mystical legendary is probably Medusa. The worst adventure legendary is definitely Ink and Craig. The worst sci-fi legendary is, I believe there's only one, right? So it's 6th Element Randy is the only one. Is that right? No, Mecha Timmy. It's to be 6th Element Randy. Would still be that. And then for neutral, the worst legendary is still Hanky. I know you have Imp Tweak level 4 after update. Will you switch to Mystic? Yes. I don't know if I will permanently, but I will definitely make some content with Imp Tweak at level 4. Max level 4. I feel like he's going to be a monster. Because I'm also trying to get him to level 6. So if I can get him to level 6. Mystical doesn't have a bad legendary, but if you had to pick the worst legendary of Mystical, it's Medusa Bebe. But all three of their of their legendary cards are very good. Yes, I completely agree with that. But out of that, she's the worst, in my opinion. I feel like Witch Doctor Token and Master Ninja provide more value than Medusa Bebe does, but Medusa Bebe is still very good, especially level 3 or above. But yeah, Cubic Cartman, if I get him to level 6 and pair it with my Imp Tweak at max level 4, I feel like this could be a monster right here. So I'm excited about the Imp Tweak buff. I'm saving all my upgrade materials for Cupid Cartman to get him as high at level 6 as I can. And then, yeah, it'll just be Choir Boy Butters, Hermes Kenny. I'll probably use... I don't know if Regen over Hallelujah, which one will be better. Pope Timmy's getting nerfed, but Sexton and Randy will be coming along. It just stinks I don't have Witch Doctor Token to level 3, Ninju's not level 3, or Medusa's not level 3. So... I think Youth Pastor Craig will probably somehow find a way in the deck. I'm just going to have to get him leveled up a little bit. Because Youth Pastor Craig is really good. He was extremely good in this last challenge mode, which all honesty, guys, I didn't play it. That was the first challenge mode I never played. I didn't play the last challenge mode. I probably should have. I didn't. I've been trying to work towards getting these jobs set up, so I was a little busy this week. After all this kind of started, so I haven't really had time to do it. But I wanted to make sure I streamed today, get some content on the channel for you guys, because it's been a little too long. Got Yamotha? Yo, it's Yamotha. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Zen Cartman. I know all of you are stunned to see Zen Cartman and Unholy Combustion used back to back. Let's have a moment of silence for this match. Ooh, we got a Youth Pastor Craig coming in here hot at level 4. Is he max? No, not quite. It's all good though, guys. It's all good. Ooh, look at that. We can't do anything to stand him any moons, but he's going to be out here anyways. Is he going to use his ability? I need him to use his ability, so I'm going to put a unit out, see if he's dumb enough to commit. Martha's not falling for it, guys. He doesn't want to commit just yet. We'll put another card out, see if he'll commit now. Ooh, there he goes. He commits finally. It's about time. Here we go. We can eliminate all of these cards, guys. That's how it's done. Right? That's how it's done, right? Then we get Astro Butters in here to pair with the dog poo. Instead we get Stand Many Moons on steroids doing a bit of damage. It's all good. He's going to try the whole regeneration on Butters. That's not going to work out too well for him. So Yamotha Definitely wasted some energy there. Yeah, see, he realizes it. It's good. It's smart that he realized he wasted energy.
I'm going to stomp you into mud.
We got the Marcus coming out here again. Coming out here to look to come out strong. Let's see what we're able to do with it. You get the freeze off. He thinks that's hilarious that I didn't get the freeze off. We block the dog poo. Keeping the Marcus alive. Keeping everything going strong. We get rid of that energy staff because we don't want anything to do with it. I'm gonna get that first bar down.
I honor my people.
We're gonna get Osmo out here. He's probably gonna be on Holy Combust immediately. That's all well and good. See, there it is. Called it. Hey, let me get the tally out here.
Moon gives me power.
And all we have to do is just play defense. We get program stand. We get dog poo. Still good enough.
Namaste, friend.
Here we go. Beat Mystical. It's fun. It's fun to beat Mystical, guys. Oh, we didn't get anything. Can we at least get something here? 25 lotuses. Yeah, that's the more important of all that. Bio, yeah, you're exactly right. They kept the cash amount the same. Come on, Bio, you already know the duels. We've already talked about this this entire stream. This is all money grabs here. Fredlinks is just setting up the money grabs right for us to fall for the bait.
Can't have too many rares.
Still no Cupids. Where are my cubes at? Where are they at? Ninth Army coming for you. I just need one more, man. One more Lotus Flower. I'll be tops. Ruling the roost of Crotenberg world. You guys think Grand Wizard Cartman's going to be usable when he's buffed? I think he's going to be better, Abe. I don't think he's going to be... He'll see some more play. If someone has him to level 3 or level 4, I could see him being useful. I think he needed an energy reduction. That was the problem. You run sci-fi fantasy, any tips? Awesomeo. Amazingly Randy. Labar Jimmy's pretty solid. It feels that way, Ninth Army. Deadly Dave. Well, I'm on a roll today. Just beat Haze Demon and then Cobra. Really? You beat both of them? That's pretty solid. Made my way to the top 750. Not sure if I want to play anymore to try and hold my rank. I would try to hold your rank as best you can, man, because you know that the reset's coming soon. Coming next week. Honestly, the thing I need to get rid of faster is that. So we're going to do that.
Check out this.
How did everything just died? This guy's like rolling the deck that I was just using against me. Captain Sprinkles is. Oh, except he's got Cyborg Kenny. I don't really like Cyborg Kenny. I don't think like he's too situational. Yeah, this is a definite loss. I know we're gonna win this one. It's all good. Yep. Good game. The guy just like used my own deck against me. Using the 1500 spot. Well, see, the thing is, Dave, is just, like, you need to be about... Honestly, if you want to stay in this top 750, you're going to need to be in at least 400 and something. Because people are going to push real hard on Monday. And then that's when it's just going to come crashing down. I'll bail you out, Ninth Army. I'll give you a Zen Cartman. What's my least favorite troop to fight? Is Hokan Clyde. Because I hate him. Because it's my least favorite card in the game. Because he doesn't work for me, and he works for everyone that I play against. I feel like I've played this person already in this stream. Or at least someone with the similar outfit. Okay, I guess Enforcer. Don't really have a good start. So we'll just go with that, I suppose. Look at Tally out here. Oh, look, Hokan Clyde. Watch him hit my Tally. That's awesome. Oh, yay, fireball. Okay, my zap damage should stop all but one hit. That's fine. Alright, guys. Alright, you just made my life easier. Thanks, man. Thanks.
I honor my people. It's me. Moon gives me power.
No Astro, top corner. Let's get dog poo over here. There's a bar.
That is some good shit.
I should be able to mind control anything that attacks my Mecha Timmy. Oh, that's 2 bars. Can you remind me of your deck, Shadow, and I'll give it a try.
Download complete.
Game. Nice outfit. Here we go. Daniel, again, thought Hokan shouldn't be able to target new kid, nerf the ability damage if you have to. It's just so random. It randomly never works for me, but it seems to always work for everything else. Need to lower the card request time. I can agree to that. 39 more Lotus Flowers. Jose, what's going on? Alright, let me see what your deck was, Shadow. You said Shield Maiden Wendy, Amazingly Randy, Bounty Hunter Kyle, Mind Control Freeze Ray Paladin Butters, Canadian Ike, Robin Tweak Rats. We'll see. Okay, so my Shield Maiden Wendy's only level 2. It's probably not going to work. Space Warrior Token's only level 2 or level 3. Alien Queen Red, I can possibly make work. I don't know if I can make your deck work verbatim, Shadow. Yeah, my Space Warrior Token's only level 4. That'll get wrecked at this level. Alien Queen Red's level 4. That's okay. I don't think my Canadian Ike is very good. What's he at? He's at level 4. It's okay. Yeah, Shield Maiden Wendy's only level 2. She'll get completely face planted. What's my Robin? Robin Tweak is level 5, which is usable. I mean, I can try it. I don't think it'll work, though. Slender Troop, what's going on? Meme Doc, hey Drewzy, and yeah, I totally agree about Hokan Clyde. He also sucks for me, and when I face him, he always gets the best unit killed. Exactly. See? The world agrees with me that Hokan Clyde is everyone's least favorite card, right? 98 coins? What is this? We're getting cheap on the coin handouts now?
Bear is
A
good.
Zen Cartman. Dude, I haven't gotten... Dude, I've bought so many PvP packs. I can't even remember how many I've been doing. I haven't gotten a legendary to PvP pack in, like, months. Grandma Betty, you have anxiety? Well, we'll try to zone it out here. Now, here's the question. Since you guys... Or some of you have gotten upset with me about... I've been, what do you call it? I have to wear, like, people said I have to keep wearing the wizard hat because it's part of my symbol for my YouTube channel, which I'm not disagreeing with. But can I make the defensible argument that if I, you know, complete this solo event and get the Buddha box, can I make the argument that I'm still wearing the wizard hat under the Buddha box and it doesn't break any rules? That's like the ultimate question. So it's like, is that what I got to do? Just be like, no, I'm still wearing the wizard hat. It's just under my, it's just, my new kid's still wearing it. It's just under the Buddha box. You can't see it. Because I kind of want to wear the Buddha box for a little while. I think it would be funny. But I've had people be like, no, you can't wear the Buddha box ever because then you're not wearing your wizard hat. Also, how cheap does the Buddha box look? The fact that they make that it has all this technology, the ability to have noise cancellation, the ability to have, like, where you can, Jose, when am I going to start working? The earliest I would start working is the 10th of December. It was originally supposed to be the 3rd, but that's been pushed back. And then I'm trying to get another job within the same company. Yeah, I'm actually not starting Monday 9th. I wouldn't start till the following Monday. On the 10th, but I have an interview for a different position. I don't have anxiety, Kitty. I don't feel like I do. I'm about to start a job. I don't really have anxiety about that. I'm anxious to get going because I'm ready to start. Like, I do get unemployment right now, but I'd like to make more money than what my unemployment's paying me. So, I'm partially excited to get back to work. I've liked the kind of break that I've had to where I've kind of been able to do my own thing. But, I'm excited to get back to work. This opponent's been found, but it's just not going. It's not going. Should I cancel this? Oh, dude, you can have all my Prophet Dougies. All of them. I don't want anything to do with that card. Just take all of them. I don't even care. No, I get it, Kitty. Wearing the Buddha box basically is signifying that I have anxiety. But, I feel like I have anxiety. So, but if I wear it, like anyone, so if anyone's wearing it, it's just saying, hey, you got anxiety. I think it's a cool reward. I really do. Yeah, I have to reapply for unemployment every week. So, yeah. I've had to do that every week. Okay, Clyde's gonna hit my Marcus. Wow, it didn't hit it. We stand a chance in this one, boys and girls. Ooh, he hits us with the Arrow Storm. It's not going to turn out good for you, buddy. Because not only is my Mecha Timmy going to survive it. Let's get Test Mephisto on our side here. Take out some of these cocks. Unfortunately, I just buffed him a little bit. So that was mildly dumb of me. Oh, he hits me with the cock magic. That's okay. Kyle's still out of range. Level 6 Heidi here. Nope. That's gonna hit my tab. Oh, that's okay. It hit Kyle. Kyle's about to die anyways. Holden Chan, what's going on? Mecha from the 80s. You can work. What? Hold on. Can't read what you just said, my man.
Download complete.
You can work in a wine shop. Good job if you want to have money and have some time to think about the next step.
Freeze protocol.
Put this pillow out here. And start building for the secondary, mildly defensive push that we're gonna have going on here. Ooh, I can mind control this.
I bring purity. They're my people.
Throw that pillow for me.
Moon gives me power.
Wait till Marcus transfers back over.
Hatchet seek blood. Give in.
And there we go, second bar.
Take light.
Game nice outfit, man. Sweet. Kitty, anxiety isn't inherently a problem until it takes over your life at the same degree. Otherwise, it's fairly normal. Look, I worked with, when I was a substance abuse counselor, I worked with people that almost every patient I had anxiety. Anxiety can be very problematic, absolutely. But I mean, I feel like that episode didn't do good justice. They made it seem that anxiety was an excuse given by people that they just didn't want to deal with the norms of what's going on, and that they were trying to use it as a scapegoat for like problems within their own life, or that they just didn't want to deal with certain things. So I didn't like the fact that the episode almost mildly glorified anxiety as it not being a big deal, which it can be. But I feel like too many people are just diagnosed. Like, everybody has anxious feelings. Kyle was 100% right. Anxiety is something that everybody kind of deals with in some way or another throughout the course of their life, but that some people have it to a severe degree to where they need additional help beyond just the normal support of loved ones or, hobbies or whatever it is that helps deal with it. But everybody deals with anxiety. Kyle was completely right in that statement in that episode, but too many people, I think, try to use it like Cartman does and say like, oh, I can't deal with my life because I have anxiety. And we all do. So there were parts of that episode I disagreed with just because of how they try to portray anxiety to be dealt with. Just put a box over your head and and have your phone help you. But then at the same time, it was also uttered in that episode that your phones are the reason aren't the way to get rid of anxiety. It actually adds to anxiety, and that's 100% true, because social media and things like that can just add to your overall anxiety. If you don't have a relationship, you're just constantly seeing people on Facebook and stuff having relationships, that could be anxious. That could increase your anxiety level. Or you see other people being successful or having things that you want, that could increase your anxiety level. So there's a lot of different things. It's just ridiculous. Model behavior. I am from Kansas City, yes. My father lives out that way in Sedalia. I know where that is. Abstract, you start a new account, you're back at the start. Yeah, I can see that. Give my new kid a white beard. I guess I could do that. But doesn't that cost money? Right? To change your avatar? Like the big beard here. Just say bam. Fine, I'll pay it. Now, how do you change the color? Oh, there we go. White, right? No, I want that on. There we go. Is that good? Like that? Make that white? Like that? The PC babies are kind of like... the joke of the PC babies in this last episode was kind of funny. But maybe that's just me. So there we go. There's a white beard and mustache and stuff. Now I feel like I need to change his outfit. A little bit if I'm just going to go hardcore with the... I also kind of want a scar on his eye. I think the scar was kind of cool. I really like this outfit. I don't know why. I really like the hearts. And stuff like that. I did get the monk shirt recently. Put that, but make it blue. Does that even look good blue, though? Make that white, like that. That looks kind of wizardly. We go with that. I kind of want a scar on his eye, though. Dude, the PC Babies, like the PC Babies, the fact that like in one day they did all the changes that they ended up doing was really funny to me. Like, I kind of like this scar. This scar looks kind of cool. I don't know if I want it, though. Because the beard, like, covers all that. You could have the poo, like the dog poo. You can't even see that mole. Have him have freckles on his face. That one. Looks like he's got blood. The blood's kind of cool. I like the scar. I think the scar is cool. I don't really want to spend 1,750 coins. Oh, shave my head? Yeah, will you even see that under the hat, though? Is there even a shaved head one? So no hair? That's the closest you could have to it. No, I don't want to purchase that. I don't want to purchase that. Go away. How do I undo that? Now I have to undo the scar. Because I don't want to do it. There we go. I do the shaved... Like, that's the shaved head. It's just the bald head. PC Babies was a parody from the Muppet Babies? I guess I could see that. Alright. We got the full wizard ensemble. Kevin, son, you live in Wichita. I definitely know where Wichita is. I've been there many a time. Yeah, we got a more Gandalf-y look now. I'm not gonna... I have shaved my head once in my life, Ninth Army. Never doing that again. My scalp is too sensitive. It tore me apart. I did it once because I used to be a cross-country and track athlete when I was in high school and college. And in college, we tried to get everybody to shave our head. And it was just like... That hurts so bad. Well, you can see the bald head on the back of the head at least.
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school.
Beat you like it's Sunday school. Italian here. Okay, we got rid of Randy at least. I feel like a rogue token's coming. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean, I was right. I just wasn't right on when he was coming. But I sensed a rogue token coming. So there's that. Also, I did enough damage on get the second bar. What do you think about Pope Timmy? I think the nerfs were necessary. I just didn't like the wording of it. I didn't like the wording aspect of it's like, oh, we have to put him on par with Mecha Timmy. It's like, why? Get the first one. Because isn't Mecha Timmy a legendary card? So should they not be on par with each other? Because basically we have decided that the meta now has been shifted into that die so hard here. I just want to take out his Terrence Mephisto. That's all I want to do. I can't even do that. The zap damage will kill him long before he kills me.
I feel really sexy.
I feel really sexy.
I will be your new best friend. Dead or alive?
Bless you, child.
There's that. So that's going to definitely take a bar from me.
Forgive my sins, Father.
I'm just getting a lot of messages right now. Gets out there to counter Choir Boy. That's how unfortunate Jimmy really is now. It's just
My hatchet seeks blood. I'm here to muff up. Don't forget to bring a towel. Moon, give me power.
It's amazingly randy.
let's get rid of chicken coop. There we go. Get a win with the deck again. Nice. But yeah, I didn't like the wording when they're like, oh, we need to make Pope Timmy on par with Mecha Timmy. That's kind of idiotic. I think some of the nerfs were necessary because Pope Timmy's just like so well played right now just because Mystical is meta, like I've said multiple times. But I don't know if it needed, I don't know if it needed all of the buffs that it got, or nerfs. It did not get buffs, it got nerfs. I don't know if it needed all the nerfs that it got, but it's alright. What do you think about current pack deals? 20 Zen Cartmans and 3 600 Rennies looks very sweet, but the price is about double what I could pay. I think that the only pack that's even... There's a Cupid Cartman. We get him in the frickin' PvP pack.
Can't have too many rares.
So... Close, guys. 3 packs away from being complete. I mean, overall, I don't think they're worth it. But I think that the only pack that is worth it, if any of them are even worth it, the only one that is subtly worth it is just the Zen pack. Because you think about it, you're spending... So, the Satan and Manbear Pig bundle, alright? This is a $40 pack for a 40% chance at one of these 2 legendary cards. You get 90 cards, 100 upgrade items. This one, you get 90 cards. Now look at that. You get 50 Friar Jimmies, 20 Zen Cartmans, and 3 Sexy Nun Randies. That's 73 cards. So that means you get 17 other cards out of this bundle, and you only get a 5% chance at a legendary card. Means that's 5 times higher than normal, because normally your legendary chance in most packs are 1%. So you get a higher chance. But it's like 1,800 cash. If this had even... If this had 50 upgrade items, this pack would be amazing. Just give 50 upgrade items, 20 bronze, 20 silver, and 10 gold. This pack would be over, they would make this 2,500 if that were the case. And then in my opinion, people would still buy that. But this Buddha bundle, you get 20 cards, you get 4 of them guaranteed, so you get 16 other cards for 1,000, you get a 5% chance at a legendary card. It's you know, sci-fi and adventure. This one is strictly mystical, but again, 73 cards are guaranteed. You already know what you're getting. And then this one is just way too expensive and stupid, and I'm tired of Satan Manbear Pig being in everything, so... Oh yes, if Harrison Yates was a card, it would be awesome. I hope that happens someday. I started my own life, Harrison Yates. His wife has been so good in the last couple of them, with the whole Red Dead Redemption episodes. I started all the way over and started my own life. I've already killed 7 legendary. I'm excited for the Red Dead Online. That starts today, actually, for me. Because I didn't pre-order the game. So I might have to try that. Here when I get off, try some Red Dead Online. I'm so excited for Red Dead Online. And my fiance might actually play Red Dead Online with me. Because she actually loves South Park as much as I do. And she's been watching the episodes with me, so...
It is time.
We've been joking about... So she was joking about her starting her own life. Because of that episode. Let's get some poke on Frozen Chef here. Let's start buffing some people here. Okay. That's not going to kill my Kyle.
Greetings at MD Asimo 4000.
You took all that and you finally kill him.
I will bring you
My
down.
heart seek blood. That's my bad.
One day for butter.
Moon give me
Ooh, he cancels it anyways. Well done.
I'm going to stomp you into mud. I'm calling the police.
I'm going to stomp you in the mud.
Mimsy crush.
You're going to mimsy? You're going to mimsy right now? All you're doing is just causing me to win off pillows. That's a bad play. But thank you for that. Okay. That was a bad play too.
Program initiated.
Thanks. Okay. Like, what was that for? And your level 6 pigeons, huh? What's that gonna do for you? Look at that, now they're all one hit.
Barrels away.
And look at this. Now I'm just gonna make Dougie go against you. What is that?
I honor my people. I will bring you down.
I will be your new best friend.
Oh, look at this. Now I'm gonna use this pillow against you. I'm gonna kill him. And your Dougie. What is this game, man? What was this game? What was this deck, Frozen Chef? 2 Dougies? You had 2 different Dougies? What is that deck? That was so bad. Let's see. Have I played Red Dead Redemption 2? Yes, I have. That's a yes. I answer it immediately following you asking it, pretty much. Give me the Lotuses. I needed the serums too, but... Yeah, 2 Dougies, man. What was that deck? And then you saw that I had Mecha Timmy. Why are you using the card? That was my least favorite episode of this last season was my least favorite episode so far. What do I think this several last seasons of South Park is garbage? The show is dying. I feel like the show is going downhill. I feel like this season has been a mild resurgence from the previous 2 seasons. I did not like the Skank Hunt season. I thought that season was really bad. And the whole season with you know, Garrison running for president was kind of overdone, I think. I loved Randy as Lord. That was hilarious, like that part of that season, and then it just slowly got worse. But the Skank Hunt season, this like second to last season or whatever, was just completely stupid. Like, it was bad. Yeah, it'll continue as long as it makes Comedy Central money. Comedy Central has no interest in getting rid of that show anytime soon. South Park's contract is good for only one more season, and since Matt and Trey don't want to do South Park season 23, it's likely to be the last. I could see that. Daredevil was a great show. But they canceled it? That sucks. That really sucks. My fiance and I started watching Daredevil. We also just started watching A Handmaid's Tale, and A Handmaid's Tale, even though it's a very messed up show, is really good. It's a really messed up. It's a really messed up concept. Is all I can say if anyone that hasn't watched the show. It's an extremely messed up concept for a show. Like the fact of just whoever thought of this storyline. It's really messed up. But it's good. It's really well put together. The casting is great. And the show is very, even though it's very messed up, it's good. I like the PC Babies. I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Mecca, from the 80s. I like the PC Babies concept. I didn't like this last episode though. South Park has gotten a lot better recently. Also, Disney said they're keeping Daredevil alive. Oh, that's good. Thank you, James. I'm excited for that. I like the Daredevil show. It's been good. It's been a good show. I'm only in season 1 though, so I got a ways to go. But I like Daredevil. I watched a little bit of Jessica Jones. I didn't watch Luke Cage because I didn't watch Iron Fist on there either. And then The Defenders, I think, was the one with all of them together. I haven't watched that yet on Netflix. I haven't watched The Punisher yet on Netflix. Marvel's just everywhere right now, man. There's so much Marvel, I don't even know what to do with it. And I'm kind of up for debate whether or not I'm supposed to be excited about this. That's gonna hit Mecha Timmy. Oh no, it's gonna hit my new kid. That's always good. You gotta love to see that, right? Okay, this match is gonna be interesting. The only way to keep up a live cartoon SP is that Matt and Trey to make another contract. That's accurate. I mean, they originally wanted to cancel the show like 6 or 7 seasons ago. Do you remember the season where they had the thing with let's get this assassin, do some damage to section of Randy for me.
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school. Bless you, child.
I will be your new best friend.
And Butters is going to go for the new kid because that's what always happens. Oh.
Bless you, child.
Bless you, child.
That's my bad.
Program
Nice.
initiated.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
You're coming with me. Own the day.
Really? We're not winning this match, guys. Let's chalk this one up as an L. Oh, yeah, especially when that happens. Especially when that happens. Especially when you have like 7 cancel cards. The only way, yeah. Still, for Matt and Trey should have the final. Yeah, I mean they're gonna have the final say. Don't worry, Kitty. Trust me, they will have the final say when the show ends, regardless of what Comedy Central wants to do. But Comedy Central will continue to offer them stupid amounts of money to continue to make it. I mean, they're not gonna make movies together. So, if South Park doesn't end in a show setting, maybe a movie setting. I don't see that probably happening because Matt and Trey have stated that because of the way Team America World Police, the way that like their chemistry at the end of that movie, which that movie was hilarious and I loved it, honestly, as a South Park fan, but it was apparently so bad and so hostile that Matt and Trey vowed they would never make another movie together again, and they said that if they did, it would probably end their entire working relationship. So then South Park would have been canceled altogether. When do I think they're going to change the meta again? It'll be a couple more seasons. I think, hopefully, I think that honestly this game won't have another major update to it for another couple months, probably. Not until after the first of the year, for sure. And I feel like there's not going to be a major change done until after the first, after all the holidays are done, after 2019 starts. Oh my god. Level 80 new kid? What am I supposed to do against this? Or 80th in the world, I mean, sorry. You're not 80 new kid, you're 22 new kid. Yeah, I'm not even going to play a card. I'm not going to play a card. You might as well just win this. You got level 5 Carboy Butters. You've got... Easily got level 4 Mystical. Oh, yeah. Level 3 Shimeweni. Look at all this. Yeah. Level 4 Master Ninju. I'm not beating this deck. I'm not playing this deck. Level 4 Chicken Coop. Yeah. Not playing that. Uh-uh. Not gonna happen. Alright. Moving to the next one, I guess. A team versus team is allegedly coming next year, early next year. I'm curious about team versus team. I would rather have server side. I want server side. They told us they were giving us server side in summer of last year, guys. It's been 7-8 months now that we have been promised server side and still don't have it yet.
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school.
Program initiated.
We need server side PvP. That's what we need.
Bless you, Kyle.
God told me to destroy you.
Seriously, right now with Prophet Dougie? I mean, this push is a mild wash, so I don't even know if I want to support it. I'm just gonna put standing many moves back here. I just wasted lightning bolt because my standing many moves would have killed that.
I will bring you down.
You just giving me this why test? Okay. Thank you. They cancel each other out. Ooh, Cupid Cardman. Nice. But he's not good at level 4, dude.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I am the Atmo 4000.
I am the Outsmap 4000.
Like I will. Download complete.
Yes, I know he has Prophet Dougie, so I'm
Initiated. Dead or alive, free
I'm just...
I fight turtles.
Just freeze that.
My vision show your demise.
Okay. Let's help it. Here we go. Have you ever seen a unit get Ninju's attack boost twice? Yes, it stacks, Rasco. It does. It will stack if you... So if, say, someone played Master Ninju, got the buff off, then someone insta-canceled him, then you poke Timmy to bring him back, he will double stack. That is a thing. It will happen. Yeah, if Ninju dies, comes back, so if he gets, say, the 1+1, you know, 192 or whatever it is, at level 4, then he gets resurrected, brought back to life by Pope Timmy, say, for instance, or something like that, then boom, double stack. Or even if it's not Pope Timmy, even if, it doesn't have to just be Pope Timmy, so even if it's not Pope Timmy, say he just gets, say he dies, and then you get him back in rotation before your units die, and you already have his buff, then you get the buff again. Not sure how much more we'll do of this, guys. May just get this pack and then maybe stream tomorrow. Have a little bit of a stream tomorrow to finish off the event. But I at least wanted to get through the bulk of the event before I stopped. Try to get to the halfway point. Ooh, the connection error. That's the strongest card in the game. Strongest card in the game. But yes, I mean, a unit can be double boosted by Ninju. That's definitely a thing. Sometimes you guys ask me questions that honestly I don't know the answer to. I do know that one for sure, though. Like sometimes you guys will leave comments or leave questions in the comment section. You'll be like, "Hey, can you will this do that?" And I'll be like, and I don't know. And then I'll just like wait for a minute because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Because you guys are very good at also calling me out if I say something wrong. So I sometimes won't say the answer because I don't know. And then someone will come in and be like, "Nope, that's wrong." Or, "Nope, that's right." Okay. It's got cock magic. It's good to know. So now you have no energy.
Initiated.
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school.
Data relied. You're coming with me. Freeze protocol.
Bless you, child.
Seriously? And then you still survive for a little while.
Greetings. Name,
Bless you, child.
that's my bad.
What are you doing, Osimo?
Spirit of the forest.
So good.
I'm here to mop up.
Honestly, I don't know the answer to that question as far as once I start working what my schedule's going to be. I'm still going to make content, still going to do stuff. Yeah, this match is a huge wash.
I fight turtles.
Bless you, child.
Give me power.
I don't think I'll have enough time to make a decent push here. It's been a while since I've seen Kyle the Drowse. I'm actually not upset about that.
That's my bad.
Bless you, child.
Yeah. Warboy's Road Crash should stack to hyperdrive so Big Gay Owl goes on a rampage. Maybe. But I plan to keep trying to stream as much as I can, Matthew. But my new job, if I get the job that I want, I'll be working nights, which means I'll get off real early in the morning, like 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then, you know, if I stream when I get home from work, I'll be tired, and then it's like, I gotta go to bed at a decent time, and then I'll try to get up at like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and then maybe stream for a little while before I have to go to work or something like that, but I don't know. It's gonna be a weird schedule, but if I get the job that I want, because I already have one locked up, but if I get the one that I would prefer over the one that I currently have locked up within the company that I'm going to work for Bayer, then that would be ideal. Let's get Fortune Jimmy out here because I'd like him to eat the damage that he's going to hit me with here. See? That's why I hate Hook and Clyde right there. Right there, prime example. Prime example. Did I lose a bar there? That stinks. Dude, Astro Butter's plus 18 though. Well, I know it's not going to kill Heidi. I knew that, but...
I am the Atimo 4000. Suck my butt.
Should I swap the disc?
Here we go. Don't know if that was the right time for mind control, but live and let live, I guess, guys. Dude, Hook and Clyde, man, I'm telling you. I can't stand him. Constantly screws me over. Unfortunately, Jim is going to die in like 2 seconds. Oh, I almost had the chance to get 2 program stands out here. And you fireball nothing? Are you that confident that you're going to win now? I wouldn't bank your confidence right now, dude. Oh, mind control, that's great.
Program initiated.
So yet you had all the energy to use fireball and... That seems fishy to me. That seems fishy to me that you had all that energy. Does anybody else? Does that make anybody else seem fishy that he had the energy to waste a fireball and then still have enough energy to cancel everything? Huh. Will they make Tweak good one day? Which Tweak are you talking about, Mecha? Are you talking about Warboy? Because Warboy's is terrible. Joey, what's going on? King J Gamer, what's up? F Meister, what's up, man? Grind, we're almost to the 3rd to last pack. So close. Your buddy Rusty Whore just started YouTube. He's gonna blow up soon. What does he make content on? Jesus. I mean, was it just me? Am I the only one that was suspicious about the amount of energy that guy had? I feel like he had way too much energy. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna report it anyways. I'll report it because I don't even know who I just played. It's Neo, right? Suspicious. It'd probably help if I could spell correctly. Yeah, we'll just report. I know reporting doesn't do anything. I'm gonna do it anyways. Thanks, Joey. I don't know. I just felt like the energy was the fact that he used a fireball. That's 5 energy, and then he goes and has like 6 or 7 energy to counter my deck after that, fairly quickly. Even though yes, I know it was double, energy regain. But the amount of cards that he dropped, the amount of energy he dropped in such a short amount of time, it just doesn't add up. So I don't know. Level 3,
Your new best friend.
6th element Randy. And I don't have a true cancel card, so this is going to be fun.
My boss.
Guarantee I know with the next card that dude's going to play, it's going to be a Bounty Hunter Kyle.
Program initiated.
Ooh, it's a Nathan.
That's my boss.
Freeze protocol. From the shadows I strike. Didn't even hurt. Yeah. I'm going to stop you in the mud.
That's my boss.
So get rid of his Kyle. Get rid of that. All he's got is Nelly left. Get Astro Butters, Dog Poo, Tally, and Kyle. And there we go. Here's a very quick bar. Pile can buff up my Marcus a couple hits. A hit. Couple hits. A hit. And then apparently that dude, 33, just giving up because he didn't win with his 6th element Randy push.
Download complete.
Oh, I shouldn't have put stone there. Thanks. I don't... So there we go.
Freeze protocol. Go.
I don't know why that dude just gave up immediately after that push didn't work out for him. I don't know if that was the ideal play to make. Ooh, we get the 550 tickets. We get the lotus flowers? Nope. I feel like it was probably in the token locker. We get another pack done for the event. We should be pretty much, we're close to the halfway point.
Can't have too many
For
reds.
Power Fist Doug, you
Red
get some
is
Terrence,
good.
Power Bind, Freeze Ray, and Pigeon Gain. So no legendary in that PvP pack. We're at 445 for the event. Get some more tickets, of course. Some materials. Get Friar Jimmy, some Purify.
Rare
2 Unholy
pop.
Combustions, 4 Priest Maxis, a Zen Cartman,
Save that for later.
and some Poseidon Stand. I just need Cubic Cartman's game. Just give me Cubic Cartman's. I got 2 packs left. And I got all these team packs because our team is mildly slacking right now. We've only got... Still got a few people that haven't started playing yet. So that kind of stinks. But we have finished the event packs last couple of weeks. I'll do at least one more PvP pack, guys, and then probably wrap it up for the stream for today. But I do plan to stream to finish the event probably tomorrow. Will be the best day for me to do that. And then, yeah. Because I'd like to get the Buddha box. I think the Buddha box would be cool and funny, and I would like to get it. But we're at 2.5 hours, so I feel like that's been a good length of time. Tom J. Barbarian. I do like the cooldown for the PvP packs.
Like my room?
Not gonna lie. Let's get Tally out here. Slow down that choir boy better.
Namaste, friends.
We've got the good old Zen cart.
I healed what
As Tom dressed like Jesus today.
The mighty shall prevail.
I feel like Osmo's about to go down very quickly. Unfortunately, Jimmy, he's got to take that all out. Really good. Now we've got this.
I honor my people. I'm going to stomp you into mud.
Oh. About half a second longer. Then you regen.
Program initiated. Everyone, ready?
This feels like a true old cliche deck more than anything. And I have nothing to stop Dog Poo to take bar number 2. Yeah, the opposing new kid looks like Jesus and apparently plays like him too.
Clear the way.
No way. Drunk a horror Hercules Clyde. Look at that power bind, man. It's still on. Stand the Great. No. Please finish off this pack here. Thoughts on a card with a stacked charge. Imagine Marcus, but with each successful pillow he gets off while alive in 1 life, the damage would increase. That would be cool. I just feel like that'd be a little too much, though. That's a dangerous game because then it takes something that could end up being a meta focus at some point. So I don't know if I could see that working or not. I like the idea, I just don't know if it would actually work, though. If you did something like that, you'd have to lower the pillow damage to make it something that would work. So there's that. What's up, Tigran? Hey. I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. You're done? My fiance is done looking for jobs today. Apparently. You're over it, though?
I'm over it.
Yeah.
What up, YouTube?
What do you think is the new big update will be? I think it will be a new theme like South Park Classic. I don't even know what a new update would be.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Dead or alive? You want a cracker? I'm calling the police.
Get my bug.
Come quietly or there will be more. Excuse your boy.
Don't forget to bring it down.
I honor my people.
The Space War token's gonna take out Mecha Timmy.
Moon, give me power.
Or at least do good damage to stay in many moons.
I fight dirty.
That was a mistake.
Time to collect.
Sagittarius. So I'm still taking your bar away. And we'll do this, because this freeze should kill all these.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Come quietly or there will be. I will bring you down. Take flight.
Which it doesn't even matter. Kill all anyways.
Freeze protocol. Go.
There's a second bar. That's gonna be a win.
I will be your new best friend.
Ow.
Get my
I'll
bug.
freeze that all up. There's pretty much nothing that can be done for him here. So that should be a win.
My hatchet sees blood.
Get my bug.
Moon, give me power.
I'll just mind control my Osmo back into my favor. What lockers, babe? You can do it.
Top right.
Top right.
Hell yeah.
That's a great call. Good job. What?
Bottom left.
Bottom left? Not so good.
Middle bottom.
Middle bottom? Solid choice as well. Those are the two things I wanted. So thank you. Good job. Would you say this is a pay-to-win game? It is absolutely a pay-to-win game now, Martin, unfortunately. It wasn't quite as bad, but since the epic and legendary buffs, it pretty much is. Also, I changed my new kid around to look more like my avatar. It's got the wizard.
Look more like you.
Be more like me, because I got this giant white beard going on right now. But yes, sadly, this game has become a pay-to-win game. I think making a fifth theme, which will be Uber and PvP. Yeah, I think making another theme is just going to make the pay structure Good for them. I mean, the next theme that you could add is heroes. The hero theme. That would be the next theme to make. But just the amount of work it would take to make all the cards for that theme and all that stuff, to me is just kind of insane.
Holly, wanna
I
crack
don't know realistically if it's going to happen. Did it seriously hit tally? This is why I hate Hook and Clyde. I don't know if you guys have heard. I hate Hook and Clyde a lot.
my magic?
Oh wow, a level 3 Grand Wizard Kurtman.
That's good shit. I fight
Oh,
I am unstoppable.
okay.
This will be sweet.
So now I'm questioning this guy's amount of energy this guy has. Just a little bit.
Applaud me. Check out this one.
Okay.
Check out this one. Oh, not there.
You guys have like every swarm deck. Every swarm deck, like every swarm card. Got like 15 fireballs.
Program initiated.
I know Grand Wizard Cartman's coming.
Bow to the Grand Wizard. Freeze protocol, go!
Let's get the pillow there.
Optimo 4000.
I am unstoppable.
Yeah, all of those pigeons are gonna go down in one hit.
I be rolling.
Let's freeze this. Get rid of Barrel Dougie. Put Kyle up top here.
It's amazingly randy.
I'm just gonna cancel all this out. That's gonna hit my Bounty Hunter Kyle. Oh wow, it hit my dog poo instead. Okay. All these rats, we'll just freeze all that down.
Download complete.
We've got a fireball, that's not gonna kill me. This outfit. Butters is there. And even if not, I had Lightning Bolt to win. Weird deck. Yeah, it's already out there. Yeah, dude, if I had Robo Baby or something, another 50 Lotuses. Alright, babe. Lockers again.
Oh, okay. Bottom right. Ooh. Top left. Bottom left. Damn it.
What do you got?
Top right. Dang, sorry.
One more.
Oh. Top middle.
Top middle? Ooh. No. Not worth it. That was not worth it at all. I just spent way too much cash on that. Oh but the 50 lotuses is nice. Would have been nice. Would have been nice to get it twice in one stream. Oh well. We are pretty much at the halfway point. Ladies and gents, do we get anything from the PvP pack? Nothing to write home about. But yeah, I think that's it for today. We'll try to finish the event off either tomorrow or Sunday for you guys. But thank you guys for watching today's stream. Hope best of luck to all you guys in the event. And until next time, guys.